Hey guys, Bacon, Eggs, and Owns, Xylophone here. Playing some more Assassin's Creed. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry. And no map available. What's going on? There we go. I gotta go up deck. For reasons which we're not sure. Need to get a breath of fresh air, I guess. Sitting down here for so long could be a little restricting.
And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh snap.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge! Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Oh yeah. Like a box.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Anointing with the oil of gladness already. I want my money.
Do you yield?
Never!
Snap.
How do you like these odds?
This is fine.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Cool guy. Like a boss. That's how I would handle things. Just throwing knives at people.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Oh, got a badass over here. Looks like it's time to go and sit under deck for hours on end again. Always a good time passer, writing in a journal where the words actually never change. Otherwise, he'd be talking to himself, and that's just not okay, if you ask me. Boat. Day 28 in the Atlantic Ocean. I have to say, when I swam across the Atlantic Ocean, it took about 29 days.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Look at me walking around being a cool guy.
He's cut
Giant.
rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
Gotta see what's up with this mutiny.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Make like I'm working.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Does anyone else find that sad that the doctor has, like, the biggest, during one of the biggest chatting, because people are spending less time with the doctor? Hopefully not for injuries, because that'd be quite foolish.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
And when I heard that, I assumed he was the guy that I just spoke to, who was actually sitting on a barrel, but it was actually this guy. Just kind of, well, not really sitting on it. Just
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Follow me.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
The colony's alive. Sounds like Forrest Gump. That's what he sounds like. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was always a good guy. Gonna sprint up his ear. Take some breaths of fresh air, running into the walls and such.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Now, see, what I find funny is this guy sits up here every day and doesn't hear that. You'd think you'd notice something. Can I actually look at it? I just glow when I do this. No need for that. It's so dark. Jeez. Gonna walk back here.
Again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
It's a white barrel.
Stuffed with tinned fish.
Analyzing the clue. Let's take this painting. Why not? Gonna make some finger paintings later. That's what I like to do. When I'm sitting on a boat for a month straight, I make finger paintings on barrels.
Curious.
Most curious.
Most curious.
I find it hard to believe that he only leaves this little hut once every, like, month. Does anyone else find that a little odd? I find it hard to believe that he literally has the patience to sit there and write in a book for months on end. It's amazing to me. I can hardly do my homework every night. This guy frickin' constantly. It's unreal. Look at the waves. It's beautiful.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready those! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Well, if you ask me, I think he knows how to wage war. Maybe not at sea, but I can imagine
Secure
being
the
much
hatch!
different. Oh no, the hatch!
Nathan.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Oh shit.
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I couldn't imagine what that guy was planning on doing. I mean, accepting a sword fight from an assassin. That doesn't seem like my little... that's not the way I would want it to go down. Boss. It was necessary to ninja assassin him in the side, by the way. I want everyone to know.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Into the storm.
Oh, it's such a nice day outside. Look at that ocean. The ocean,
Or wavy. Good day for surfing. If you like dying.
We need those ropes secured!
And I'm still on deck. He didn't seem to care.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
I'll fix the sail. It's all for me to do it. You know, the guy who apparently doesn't know anything about seafaring. Secured his ship more than anybody secured this. Oh no, the hiccups. I always get the hiccups while recording. It's so racist to not hiccup. I think it's funny how they got those two guys back there working their balls off to secure that one thing, and I'm just kind of like triceps owning this rope. Oh no! Oh no! It's no longer tightened. I can jump. We. Jogging.
Get off the rigging! We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
The foremast. I got this. Let me just climb up this nice little rope castle here. I think I almost died when I did this mission before. I had fallen off the side, like, onto the ship almost. Oh god. What is this?
Oh no. Oh no, look at what has happened. No, I need to save James.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Oh.
Hurry!
I can do
I can't hold on much longer!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Look at that ship. All dying. The litany. Obsidian. Day 72, geez. I swam across this ocean in half that time. I want to know what happened to, like, the main sail. Like, did they put it back up, but then it's still right there, you know? I think that was a little glitch. Look at them gold bars. He's just fingering them. Seagulls! The birdies! Ah! What dirty little creatures. For those of you who have seagulls as pets, I want to know why. What's wrong with you? I kinda wish you could jump, but that wouldn't really go well in this game, so... Sprinting.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I forgot to pay attention again. I can never tell if he says crows or seagulls. Because I think he says crows, and that just doesn't make sense. To me, I mean, I don't know if that's what they called them back then. Could be, but... I wish I had the ability to be this boss. Like, just climbing up the side of a post. With no worries in the world. Oh. I would think there'd be a guy up there, but I guess my only pirate slash ship knowledge would be from Pirates of the Caribbean, which I can see as not being too reliable.
Ta-da! Not really sure what to do. Oh, okay. I see. I like how they try to make this as realistic as possible.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes,
may I help you? Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
He's too polite for an old man.
Any chance
Or
John and
older
Isabella,
man. Sheesh. So bad.
One and the same.
Your commission
Why
with
is it
Edward
so...
Braddock, is it not?
Aye.
God.
But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might...
Pushing him out of the way.
At least until he arrives.
Terrible.
I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that
I want you guys to know that over that journey, instead of actually having to pay money,
I can imagine no better mentor than
I made
yourself.
3,000.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
For those of you who didn't catch that, he was basically saying that he loved me and wanted to be his mentor, to be assassinating Creedley. Because this was the first guy on the little sheet of paper that
Boston's
the
quite
guy
a lively
handed me.
city. There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
I'm actually going to do that
Hold
this
on a
time. I
moment.
didn't do that before.
Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll
Need
arrange
to fetch
the
them
horse when we do
things. I need to turn on the graphics. It's getting a bit choppy. Actually having stuff. The world map. I don't know this before. Alright. Do I hit tab again to make it go away? Nope. Okay. I guess I can sprint around. Going to go see what's up. Oh, running into little children. Alright, okay. What's going on here?
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
I think it's kind of funny how it's got Benjamin Franklin. He's so upset about his almanac, but he's only missing 4 pages. I mean, you'd think he'd be able to restore that by himself, but I don't know how those things work. I don't think I've ever been to an almanac, or not been to one, but seen one or any of that kind of thing. Now let's buy some things. Normal weapons. Let's get a sword, why not? Confirm. I now have a sword. Don't know what was wrong with that other sword that I got, but I will. Oh, nope. Not that one. A flintlock pistol. Confirm. Oh yeah. I've gotten my flintlock pistol. And only 150 bucks. How sad. Alright, I think this episode has gone on long enough. If you guys want to see more, you can always like and favorite. It'll help me get videos out faster than I normally would. If not, then
We'll see when we get this. See the next video. And yeah, this has been Bacon, Eggs, and Own, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.